Good morning, everybody. This is Pastor Rex, and we're ready for a new week. And I want to let you know we're going to be talking this week about really the question of who is man. A lot of times we'll, ask the question, who is God? And we're probably going to deal with that next week. But for now, at least, we're going to ask the question, who is man? One of the statements that was in the ancient Greek society was just a little phrase that said, know thyself. One of the problems in our modern world is oftentimes as humans, we've lost the sense of who we are. And as we go through the scriptures, one of the things the scriptures do is they constantly pull us back to a sense of our identity. I was just thinking of the 8th Psalm, which is just a beautiful, beautiful psalm, and noticing that it asks that very question. In Psalm 8 and verse 4, it says, "What is man that you are mindful of him?" And so this question of what is man is really saying, who are we? If we look at that passage, it says, "When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have set in place," when we look at the universe around us, we say, who are we? We puny human beings, and really in this passage, God tells us through his servant David that we're significant, that we're not just a little insignificant speck in the middle of a massive universe, but we're important to God. And so he says, "What is man that you are mindful of him? The son of man that you care for him?" Now, the idea there is that God remembers us. That's the idea of God being mindful of us. And you see, if God is thinking about us, it means we're significant. The second thing it says is that he cares for us. Now, the idea there is like he's counting us. It's sort of the idea of we talk about counting sheep when you go to sleep. Well, God counts us as his sheep because we belong to him and we're precious and we're created by him. So when we look at these basic concepts in Scripture, it says that we need to recognize who we are as a creation of God and as a recreation of Jesus Christ. And we're going to be looking at the significance of man, not to get all boasted up and puffed up, but to just say, who are we? And answer that age-old question from the ancient Greeks of how do we know thyself? And we're going to be dealing with that this week. And so, get ready for a little self-examination, because that's what we're going to focus on, and how we tie in all of that with our relationship to God. Anyway, something to think about on a Monday. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you have lots of fun stuff scheduled for the week, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye for now. God bless.